how's it going? Pyromastermind here. Welcome to part 5 of Dragon Age Origins, where we have just arrived at, it's like Ostigard. But mainly, I wanted to level up. Let's see. How we looking? Fatigue. We have some armor. Requires more strength. Strength for better armor. Yeah, we need more strength. And how about weapons? Weapons also require strength. Combine the fire arrows. Alright. Level up. $15 strength and dexterity blocks. We really haven't been using stamina, so I'll hold off on it. Don't need magic. Although I would like to get magic up to 12. Alright. Archery. Lock picking. Below the belt. Stealth. I'm not really a fan of stealth. Dual strike. More damage simultaneously, but the character cannot inflict regular critical hits or backstabs. The character then strikes critical hits if they were stunned. Strikes low, gaining a momentary attack bonus, yada yada yada. And this makes 3 blows against the target. Dual weapon sweep, Fury. My favorite are the passive. Swift and unsportsmanlike kick to the target, dealing normal combat damage as well as imposing penalties to defense and movement speed unless the target passes a physical resistance check. Yeah, why not? And we accept these. Show tactics. Presets of a scrapper. Oh, talents or behaviors, basically. Matching equipment is providing an item bonus set. Nice. Oh yeah, I have the duster. Light duster, leather gloves. Dwarven armor gloves. Yeah, that's better. Dwarven armor gloves. Duster legs. Dwarven armor legs. Dwarven armor. And we have dwarven armor. We can get rid of the duster. Extra dwarven armor, gloves. Swap weapons. Alright. You know what? So, Dragon Age was the first quote-unquote open world game I ever truly got into. Granted, yes, I did have, it's like Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind before this on the original Xbox. But I never truly got into it. Not until I got, Oblivion, the fourth one. Right? Morrowind was third, Oblivion was number 4, and Skyrim was number 5, yeah. But yeah, this was the first open world game I've truly loved. So, let's see what's going on.
Hail, you must
Hail.
be the Grey Warden recruit that Duncan brought.
Alright, let's find us some quests. King's Guard.
Greetings. King Cailan is not in his tent right now?
Tell me about the king.
I suppose I do, though he's spending most of his time with the Grey Wardens. He rides with them wherever they go, in fact. Teyrn Loghain sees the king whenever he can and argues with him over coming battles, but the king just waves him off. The king wants to end the Blight with a single huge battle the bards will sing of for centuries. Do you think that's possible?
We'll see in the coming battles.
That's how the Teyrn feels. He'll do what the king wants in the end, though. The king thought it was funny that Teyrn called him reckless, and they fought about the queen.
The queen?
She's the Teyrn's daughter. He wasn't happy about something she did or the king did, I'm not sure. I probably shouldn't discuss it. As you wish.
Alright.
Look carefully, men. This wretched thing is a darkspawn. They're strong and cunning and smart, but don't listen to those old wives' tales. They can be killed. Stick them with your sword enough, and they go down. Their blood is black as sin. No poisons. Don't even touch it. You get tainted with that blood, and you may as well switch your throat.
Alright. I want to try to find a merchant. Oop. Axe and a bow. She's praying. Nothing there. And let's head back. Keep exploring the camp.
There are lots of darkspawn, different kinds.
Loghain's Guard. There's Duncan. A knight.
May the Maker preserve us all. They say the Darkspawn.
So elf root is an important ingredient for making potions. Ash Warrior.
You there, elf. What's your name?
It's Pick, sir.
Impossible.
Go tell Teyrn Loghain that the war party's ready to begin scouting. We'll send word if we find anything amiss.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
Ooh, quest.
This isn't good. I'd hate to waste such a promising member of the breed. Are you the new warden? I could use some help.
What's the problem?
This is a Mabari. Smart breed and strong. His owner died in the last battle, and the poor hound swallowed darkspawn blood. I have medicine that might help, but I need him muzzled first.
I'll give it a shot.
Go in the pen and let him smell you. We'll know right away if he'll respond. Let's hope this works. I'd really hate to have to put him down.
The dog looks at you respectfully, backing down from his aggressive stance. You can see the intelligence in his eyes as well as a great deal of pain. The animal is very ill. Put a muzzle on the dog.
Well done. Now I can treat the dog properly, poor fella. Come to think of it, are you heading into the wilds anytime soon?
I might be.
There's a particular herb I could use to improve the dog's chances. It's a flower that grows in the swamps here, if I remember. If you happen across it, I could use it. It's very distinctive, all white with a blood-red centre.
Where in the wilds would I find this flower?
It usually grows in dead wood that collects at the edge of ground pools. Should be plenty this time of year.
I'll see if I can find one.
Good. In the meantime, I'll begin treating our poor friend.
Now, it's important that you try to do all these side quests, mainly so that you don't miss out on any of the companions. Because, say if we decided to kill the dog instead of heal him, you know, there's a one ally that, you know, we just lost.
He calls.
Oh.
Sorry, the main army camp is off limits for you right now.
Okay. Great.
What?
Compare. It's the same, so we'll take it.
Now.
Huh. Someone finally comes and talks to the lone prisoner. I don't suppose you've come to sentence me. I don't suppose you have a bit of kindness in you. All I want is food and water. They haven't fed me since I was locked up and I'm starving.
Tell me why you're in here first.
I'm a deserter, or so they think. I bet there's no arguing them out of it, though. Armies are funny that way.
Did you desert?
I wasn't deserting. But when you catch someone sneaking around camp in the middle of the night, what else are you gonna think? Does it matter? All I want is a bit of food and water.
It matters to me if your cause is just.
You're a funny one. They wouldn't listen to some dwarf no matter what you think. Thanks for the laugh, though. And it's not as if they're wrong. I probably would have deserted later. Just not when they caught me is all. Hope that doesn't spoil your opinion of me. I'm still hungry enough to eat my shoe.
I'll see what I can do.
Just ask my guard for his. He's still got some dinner. I saw him put it in his coat.
Lucky dog. You Grey Wardens get to ride with the king while I'm left with the drudgery of guarding this deserter. They should have just hanged him. Put his head on a pike as an example.
Who is this prisoner exactly?
They say he was recruited before the war up in Dinnerham. Probably figured he'd never have to fight if he served the king, right?
Why did he want to desert?
Why does anyone want to desert? Because he thinks he's going to die and he's a bloody coward, that's why. Either that or he's been listening to a bunch of hogwash about how the Darkspawn will drag you off and eat you.
Seems a waste for you to guard him all day. I had a chat with him, actually.
Don't expect it was an enlightening conversation.
He claims he wasn't deserting.
What a surprise. Another innocent prisoner. Anyway, it's not for me to say. He'll get his day to plead his case, or he won't. It's all the same to me.
He asked for some food or
Did he
water.
now? Since nobody sends me nothing to feed him with, the only way we'll get that is if I give him mine.
So you miss one meal. This man could be hanged soon.
All right, all right. I guess the poor fella could stand to have one meal in his belly before he hangs. Don't know why you care. I had nothing to do with it, though. If anyone asks why he's burping, I'm gonna say it was you. Just so you know.
Quest updated.
So? Brought me some food, have you? I'm so hungry I could faint dead away.
Here's some food.
Much obliged. You're a kind soul, you are. May Andraste herself rain blessings upon you.
It's always important to follow through the
My belly
quests.
thanks you. At least if I'm hanged, I'll have a little weight
You
on
got
me.
your food and water. Now off with you.
Life is well, you're not what I thought you'd be.
What did you think I'd be?
Not a dwarf, yet here you are. The name's Daveth. It's about bloody time you came along. I was beginning to think they'd cook this ritual up just for our benefit.
What do you know about this ritual? Trying to get some intel about it.
Around camp last night, see, and I heard a couple of Grey Wardens talking. So I listened in for a bit. I'm thinking they plan to send us into the wilds.
So what? That wouldn't frighten me.
Cannibals, beasts, witches, and now Darkspawn. What isn't to be scared of? It's all too secretive for me. Makes my nose twitch. I guess we'll have to wait and see. Like we have a choice.
They're forcing you to be here?
I've got nowhere else to go after what Duncan saved me from. Anyway, I expect it's time to get back to Duncan. That's where I'll be if you need me for anything.
It's like I found one of my fellow recruits.
How do you do?
Oh, I need 16 strength. Quartermaster.
Have you seen an elf running about? Young woman, red hair, carrying a suit of chain.
Can't say I have.
Blast it. Where did she go? That suit better be patched up when she gets back, or by the maker up. No, pardon my manners. My troubles are no concern of yours, I'm sure. I'm the quartermaster. Did you come for supplies?
Do you need help tracking this girl down?
Oh, I'm sure you have better things to do than run errands for me. I can find her myself.
Let's see what you have.
Let me know what you'd like.
Alright. Got a crossbow. Armor. Accessories. Sell that. Keep that. Elf root. Ooh. Ooh. Health and a lesser injury kit. Definitely want to get those. Backpack space. Ooh. There we go. We can carry more. Sell that, that. All three of those. We'll keep that. Messy kills +2 versus Darkspawn. Now we'll keep that. Sell it, sell it. Sell the short bow. Sell those short bows. I have a longbow equipped. We'll sell those and keep those. We'll get rid of the duster. And the commoner clothing. We'll keep that. And the dwarven. Oof. Lesser injury repair kit. Ah, I got to. To the helmet. Oh, yeah, that's right. It's 16. So we'll hold on to it for now.
That course of action is it. Welcome, young man.
Who are you?
I am one of the Tranquil, my friend. I am of the Circle of Magi. But instead of casting spells and reading tomes, I spend my time enchanting. It is a time-consuming process, but invaluable. Enchantment provides the Circle its wealth. Certainly we would not get by on charity.
You speak so strangely.
Allow me to put it this way. Do you know why those with magical talent are feared?
They're not feared by dwarves.
Those with magical talent attract demons and spirits. We can be possessed easily, and thus become horrors known as abominations. Even those with minor talents attract hungry spirits. Anyone with the power may learn blood magic from these demons. Hence, we are considered dangerous. This is our curse. Thus, I was made tranquil, stripped of emotions and talent. I am no longer dangerous.
I feel bad for him because, in essence, he is controlled just like I was growing up. The dwarf, I mean.
You do? I feel nothing. As the name suggests, my existence is quite peaceful. I am alive, productive, and no danger to anyone. Surely that is not a terrible thing. Perhaps we may speak of something else. Do you need assistance?
What is enchantment exactly?
It is the practice of folding magical lyrium into items first practiced by the dwarves. The Tranquil have learned their runes, and we use them to apply a variety of magical effects. We create the glow lights, as well as the magic staff, or the flaming blade. The irony, perhaps, is that it is our very disconnection to our former talents that allows the Tranquil to work with lyrium so. A true mage could not.
What sort of enchantments are there?
Runes exist that hold the power of the elements that increase strength or swiftness. Almost any spell can be given permanency, given enough skill and lyrium. Naturally, the greater the power required, the more expensive the rune will become to create. True power comes with a price, as we know only too well.
I should go.
Goodbye.
And with that, I'm gonna leave off this episode here. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up, jot your comments below, but until next time, minions, take it easy.